Hi everybody, it's Ann Merle and I'm here today in my office to tell you about how I went from being an English professor to being a self-care vigilante. And I think the true answer is that I was always a self-care vigilante, but I never owned that. When I turned 50, I knew things had to change. I was a full professor in the English department. Maybe at that time I was still an associate professor. I can't remember. That's one of the problems. and I was in tremendous pain. Suddenly, all the years of sitting and teaching and writing had caught up with me. My body was sedentary. I wasn't moving, and the pain just started to multiply. It just started to, first it was one thing, then another thing. I had a chronic condition called trigeminal neuralgia that sent shocks down my face. My low back hurt. My shoulder was frozen. I was a wreck, and I was so frustrated. And I walked into a yoga class and slept like a baby and said, wow, this is amazing. And then it just kind of kept moving along. I took teacher trainings mostly because I wanted more yoga, not because I had an idea to teach. I was at a yoga retreat in Dominican Republic with a girlfriend, and I forever am indebted to her. She said, you know, you could retire and teach yoga. And I said, oh, really? Well, and with that little bug in my head, I began to start to teach little by little. And then I began to realize how important it was to me to share what I learned for myself with others. And then the kind of old career as a professor kind of came back around full circle because that's what I was doing there. I was sharing what I had learned with others. And so now my goal is to learn how to connect with people so that I can share what I do with others. And that's what I do. Thanks so much. See you in the next video.